Hello guys, my name is Engineer Halide. We want to solve this problem. It said evaluate I raised to power minus 4I. Now we have a complex number as the power, we have the complex number as the base. I think what we do is let's say let W equals to what? I raised to power minus 4I. Now, having done that, what we're going to do is let's take log of both sides. Let's say log to base E power of W equal to log to base E, the power of what? I is 4I. So if you do that, what we want to do now, after taking log to base E of both sides, it can now help us to drop this down. Remember, recall that what? Or if you now remind yourself back, take your mind back to logarithm. Log to base E to the power of A is by N is equal to N log to base E to the power of A. That's what I'm going to apply here. So what I'm going to do now be log to base E to the power of W equals to 1. This one will now drop minus 4I log to base E to the power of I. Now recall that I is the same thing as cos 90 plus I sin 90 degree. Take note of that. I is the same thing as what? Cos 90 plus what? I sin 90 degree. Now, press cos 90 in your calculator. Cos 90 is 0. Press what? Sin 90 is 1. 1 times I is equal to I in polar form. So, therefore, we want to have it as what? And don't forget that the absolute of this one, the absolute, which is R, is equal to 1 automatically. Because you find what? This is more or less like 0 plus I. If you find the absolute of this one, it's what? And if you take the argument, it is 90. Because 1 divided by 0 is what? Infinity. And infinity is 90. So this is what we are going to have there for that. So if you want that, what I'm saying is I want to use this formula. So I want to have tan inverse of 1 over 0. At the end of the day, I want to have it as 90 degrees. So that's what I'm saying. Now let's continue with work we are doing. Now let's bring the polar form here. We have log to base E power of W equals to minus 4I log to base E into bracket what? Cos pi over 2 plus I sin pi over 2. Now we can write it as this log to base E to the power of W equals to what? Minus 4I log to base E power of what? Cos pi over 2 plus 2 pi k to get the general answer plus what? I sin what? Pi over 2 plus 2 pi k. Now what do we have now? So let's turn this one to what? Exponential so that we can be able to simplify it. I'm going to have minus 4I log to base E about exponential pi over 2 plus 2 pi k times I equals to what? Log to base E to the power of W. Now, what do we do? Because we want to find W now. But before we can find it, let's simplify this one. This one what? We drop to the back, actually. And minus 4I to multiply that one also. We have what? Look at it. This one is already here. It's here already. So we just drop this one too, according to the law of the same principle I gave you here. See, apply. Pi plus what? 2 pi k times I log to base what? E to the power of E is equal to what? Log to base E to the power of W. Now, having done that, this one will cancel out. Log to be zero. Not forget that log A, the power of A is equal to 1. So that's what we apply. So now what do we do? Let us open the bracket. So what we open the bracket? This will multiply this. Or let's leave it. I is here. There is still I outside here. I times I is I square. And I square is minus 1. So we're going to have it as what? Minus 4 times minus 1. Bracket pi over 2 plus what? 2 pi k. The I is already out there. Because this I times this I is I square. And I square is equal to minus 1. So that's what I wanted. So this one gives us 4 into bracket pi over 2 plus 2 pi k. Now let's multiply all 2 by 4. This one will now be 4 times pi over 2 plus 4 times 2 pi k. So what do we have now? I'm going to have it as 2 pi plus 8 pi k is equal to log the base e to the power of w. So what do we do now to make our final answer out of that analysis? So we're going to take the e the other side to now become w equal to what? E raised to the power of what? 2 pi plus 2 pi k, 8 pi k. So this is your final answer. Don't forget our I was initially given as what? I was given as I raised by W was replaced with what? I raised by minus 4I, which now gave us as E exponential what? 2 pi plus what? 8 pi k. So this will be our answer. So we actually borrow it before we replace it with what W before. So after solving our W now, we have to replace it back. So I raised by minus 4I is equal to this. Thank you. God bless you. I believe you enjoyed the class. Ensure you subscribe to the to our channel. God bless you.